What's up, YouTube? My name is Mark. This is my first YouTube video, so I thought I'd put one out there because during all my research of rigorous hours on YouTube and Google, trying to, just figure out the realm of the computer building, I thought I'd put one video out myself as my final, project, if you will. So, long story short, I got some money back from my school saying my college loans paid a little too much, so here's a refund check. So I bought a new computer setup. I do IT now, so I thought I need a good rig. So I needed something a little professional looking, not too crazy, just in case somebody might come by. I don't want to, having a great huge gaming rig that just runs at Ferrari type speeds is great, but that's probably a little out of my realm. I'm hoping to gain more time where I could game more, but I just don't right now. So what I did, I bought this HP Envy. It's a let me see here. It's a 700 series -214. It's got a 2 terabyte hard drive, a Intel HD graphics integrated card 4600. I'm going to talk about that here in a little bit. And it's got an i5-4440 processor. Notice that's not K. It's not super clocked, overclocked, whatever. I don't need to overclock anything that much because the games I've been playing so far, they look fantastic. Because what I did, I put this in it, and this was about $200, and it's the too much shine there. So I put this super great graphics card the guy recommended. He obviously looked like and talked like he knew what he was talking about. So, and me being in IT, trying to pretend like I knew what he was talking about, he sold me on it. So, and what do you know? It's perfect fit. It fits in there like a glove. Like, I understand, it's just PCI Express and whatever. But it fit really well. So the lights are a little bright. I put some LEDs in here because it gives it some really nice illumination. But they're at the bottom and they're a little bright. So let me cover this up a little bit. See, they're down there. And so there it is. It's upside down. I hope I didn't install it upside down. But no, that's it's just a regular 6-pin that connected it. And later in the future I'll probably put some bigger fans, and then this is a 460 watt power supply. So, and this actually recommended a 450 watt, so I just barely made it. Probably, as far as I could tell, it came with software, so I could monitor the exact graphics cards stuff that's going on inside of there as far as heat and frame rate and all that good shit. But it all tells me everything is going well, and I've been looking at it because I've been kind of mesmerized by the blue lights. But anyway, I'd like to put some bigger fans in there later, and because cooling will be my biggest priority. I don't really care about the cables. Maybe I'll put some sheathing around the cables because I know how awesome that looks. I don't know, I've heard otherwise, but so that's it. And pretty much I'm just paying praise to all the people I've seen on YouTube because there's so much information on the web now as far as building a computer. And I don't want to take credit for building one because I didn't build this. I just took one and I kind of souped it up a little bit. I'm a car guy. I got a Mazda RX-8 and that thing drives me bonkers, but I understand the concept of souping something up. And so I'm a car guy, so I took this and I kind of, souped it up, and everything's running great. I got Windows 8 on here. I know everybody's like, oh my god, he's got Windows 8, he sucks. but honestly, I can maneuver around it well. First thing you know, I put my start menu back, so it works well, and I can maneuver around well. I mean, I could maneuver around just like as if I was on Windows 7, and I still got all the options here for, you know, like Windows 8 would have. But yeah, so it maneuvers real well, and with the processor and the graphics card, and oh, the other deal about the graphics card that was integrated, so it would take up 2 gigabytes of my RAM, which I have a total of 12 gigabytes. So when I put that graphics card in, it automatically freed up my other 2 gigabytes of RAM. So that gave me a lot of my processing memory back. So that's another upgrade about when doing a graphics card that has integrated graphics in the card that takes up RAM. That's, you know, anyway. So that was another benefit. And I actually put this Makita radio back here, and that thing puts out mad bass, and then it's cornered in with, you notice I have this killer station. He's like, oh, he's got a cubicle in his room. Damn right I do. I got a sweet deal on it too. So don't be jealous, because it actually insulates sound very well, and I even have a keyboard tray under here. Like, bam, pulls right out. Go on Craigslist, find one for the low for yourself. They're actually super cheap. Here's my cat. So here's a Krabby machine I'm going to be cracking open, and I don't know, I might just put some Kali on there, or a Ubuntu or something. But hit me up with a like. This is my very first YouTube video. I hope to do better ones in the future. I'm going to be testing out my graphics card, and maybe I'll put an installation, a next video on my installation of my power supply. I want to do an upgrade on that, and my fans. And I think that will probably, oh, and a solid state drive for my boot up. That should speed it up. And once I get the solid state drive, probably just a 250 gig and a maybe a 600 watt power supply and some new fans, that'll probably be a done deal. I spent about $1,200 probably on the whole setup. That's including everything. So that's a little high, and people are going to be like, oh, you know, that's stupid. You could have built something, and you know what, they're absolutely right. I could have, and it probably, for $1,200, I probably could have built something better than this. It would have been close, because right now it's really well, but you know, I don't have an overclocked processor, and my case isn't as ventilated as it could be. But you know, as far as small, compact, clean, and you know, it's not a Phoenix, so everyone's like, you could have just bought the Phoenix for, I don't know how much that Phoenix goes for, the HP Phoenix. If you don't know what it is, I suggest you check it out, because that thing is bad to the bone. I seen that as soon as I bought this, and I got like punching myself in the head. Stupid dog. But anyway, hit me up. Like it, don't like it. Peace.